After Trump won the elections, the Russia-Ukraine line has also started to move. All sides in the war in Ukraine are trying to take positions before Trump takes office. Putin is focused on launching a major offensive and strengthening his position on the ground and at the table. Zelensky, on the other hand, allegedly put lucrative offers on the table to prevent Trump from cutting off military aid.
Joe Biden is 2 months away from leaving the White House. Before Donald Trump takes office, the rush to define positions in the Ukraine-Russia war has increased. Putin is preparing a major offensive. His first target is Kursk. He has deployed 50,000 troops to repel Ukrainian troops from the Russian city. 1/5 of them are North Korean troops. According to the Ukrainian army, Russia's other goal is to advance on the southern front, including Zaporizhzhia. Attention has turned to his annual press conference in mid-December. Putin will allegedly declare victory there and strengthen his hand both on the ground and at the table before Trump takes office. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is endeavoring to convince President Trump to commit to reducing financial and armament aid directed towards Ukraine. Quoting the Financial Times, Zelensky has proposed granting access to American companies for Ukraine's natural resources in exchange for uninterrupted backing from Trump. He further expressed that Ukrainian soldiers might be able to take the place of some American troops stationed in Europe after the conclusion of the conflict. The source informed the Financial Times that Trump found these suggestions intriguing. Consequently, what is Trump's stance? The president-elect of the United States, who has contended that the dispute should cease through dialogues involving Ukraine making territorial compromises, has purportedly commenced taking a proactive stance. He will soon designate a peace envoy to Ukraine, who will facilitate and mediate the negotiations. Ukrainian Foreign Minister Andriy Sybiga, who met his American counterpart Antony Blinken in Brussels, also rejected the pressure to negotiate with Russia. Compromise will not work, military force will. The Biden administration is also making its final moves. In Brussels, Blinken met NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte and European Union High Representative for Foreign Policy Josep Borrell. He guaranteed support for Ukraine until the end of the year.
Biden is determined that every dollar in the U.S. will be sent to Ukraine for aid until the handover on January 20th.
For European countries, the burden of aid to Ukraine is becoming increasingly heavy. Instead of continuing to provide arms and money, more and more are advocating that Kiev be persuaded to sit down at the negotiating table.